Partey. Gerard Moreno. And here's Perez. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's there to clear it. And here's Perez. Gerard Moreno. Gay. Buchanan. Time to deliver. There's the shot! It's there! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
First goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Partey. Cleared without complication. It'll be a throw-in. That is lovely. It's a goal kick. Tolyan. Foyt can get it clear. And that's put paid to a promising move. A little off target. And it's Perez. Gerard Moreno. Buchanan. Buchanan gently done. Gay. Oh, that's neat. Looking for a decent ball in. Chooses to go back. Partey shifted upfield. Great work on the overlap. Tries to get it clear. Up towards the front line. Foyt gets over and intercepts. Gay. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Foyt. Buchanan. Over to the left. Gerard Moreno. Buchanan. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Partey. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Partey is offering a right smile there.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Partey wins the duel this time. Now it's Perez. And we're not going to make any further progress now. That's really well manoeuvred. His positioning was spot on. Vega. And it's Perez. Does well to get it back. Now it's Gerard Moreno. Very Very nicely done. Buchanan. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Partey. Goes for the shot!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Buchanan. Foyt. Vega. Partey. Moved on forwards. Now it's Perez. Gerard Moreno goes for a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Gay. Buchanan. Foyt. Aim forwards. Not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon...
Takes a shot! It's there! Two, and we've barely begun here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Vega. Buchanan. Partey. Oh, that's nice. Plays it out wide. No way through, so back it comes. Buchanan. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Partey. And it's Buchanan. It's Perez! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting again in a trice, and they are soaring. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop him.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Partey. Buchanan, who's set up one goal so far. Gay forwards and with intent. Ball upfield, well timed, excellent interception. Vega, Partey, moved on forwards. Gerard Moreno, Gay. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now it's Perez. Now it's Gerard Moreno. He's had a shot! And that is a truly outstanding save. And that has been cleared. Defending, albeit from an unexpected... He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Great chance! Oh, he's missed it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
That's really well manoeuvred. Vega. Buchanan. Vencedor. Buchanan. Out to the left it goes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vencedor. Toljan. Gay does really well to win the ball there. Now the cross. There's a probing ball. And here's Perez. Shot a goal! And that's off target.
There's just too much pressure on him in the empty zone.
Toljan. And it's played forward. Nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Buchanan. That's really well manoeuvred. Toljan. It's a lovely, neat pass. He is onto it in a flash. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Perez. Buchanan. And here's Perez. Moved on forwards, calmly anticipates. Vega. Partey. Buchanan. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. Foyt cuts it out. Vega. That is as far as they're going to go. Oh, red, nice interception. That's been won straight back, spread out to the left. Deflected behind for a corner kick. it away. Moved on forwards. Ooh, can he get onto this? Great defending, strong and determined. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Quality ball. Cuts out the pass. Applies the finish! No, not quite.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Foyt, aim forwards. Vega. Partey. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Foyt. Gay. Buchanan. Vega. Partey. Vega. Moved on forwards. Oh, well measured. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well read, nice interception. Aim forwards. Buchanan. Gerard Moreno. Now who's going to be first to this? Whistle's gone, that's foul. You can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
It's a loose ball. And he should have made it 4. Perez wants to play it back. And it's Partey. Partey. Gerard Moreno. Tries a measured ball. And the ball is out of play. Steps in, and that's the end of that. Foyt. Vega. Partey.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Toljan. And it's played forward. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. The referee's awarded a free kick. Foyt with the clearance. Proves too strong. Vega. Moved on forwards. really well manoeuvred. Partey. And it's played forward. And he thumps it clear. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Gerard Moreno! They've scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt we'll be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gerard Moreno. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. It's an inviting looking ball, that. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Gay. Foyt. Buchanan. Gay. That's been drilled forward. Vencedor. Tolyan. Aim forwards. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Gay. Foyt. Partey. And it's played forward. We expected better, and so did he. Tolyan moved on forwards. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Through. Tolyan. And he has been fouled there. It's not taken him long. That's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Succumbs to the pressure. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vega. Buchanan. Vega, forwards and with intent. Does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Perez. Looking here to chip it through. Driven forward. Gay. Gerard Moreno. Buchanan. Buchanan shifted upfield. Oh, it's come loose. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That could spell trouble. Sador. That's really well manoeuvred. Foyt gets a foot in here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Vega. Partey. Buchanan. Lofted upfield. Pass has got astray. Aim forwards. Partey wins the duel this time. Gerard Moreno. Vega. Buchanan. Gay. Well, that looks a good ball through. No, that's overhit. Great defending, strong and determined. Partey. Vega. Partey. Long ball looking to counter. Gerard Moreno, now he's off and running. Calmly anticipates. Buchanan. Partey. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Partey does really well to win the ball there. Vega. Partey. Buchanan. Gay. Buchanan. Buchanan shifted upfield. He's got space in the area. Oh, this looks sharp. Ooh, can he get onto this?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Foot in. Play towards the front line. Cuts out the pass. Gay. Vega forwards and with intent.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Tolyan moved on forwards. And he's there to clear it. Perez. Buchanan. Forward it goes. He's got away. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Perez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. In with the challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's hoisted clear. It's run loose here. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Perez. Buchanan. Gay. Foyt. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. That has been knocked clear. Concedes a free kick for that. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Partey. That's a quick glance. Played out to the right. Cross in, looks like a good one. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. That's really well manoeuvred. Vega. Partey. Vencedor. And it's played forward. Nicely intercepted. Buchanan. Gerard Moreno. It's a delicate pass. Out of play for a goal kick. Foyt moved on forwards. We can run onto that. Perez. It's a great ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Ryan deals with that nice and simple. Ping towards the front line. Gay. That's a look and plays it forward. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Perez. And reclaimed it in a trice. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Perez. Now it's Gerard Moreno. Perez. Shoots! And yes, it's there! It hurts. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Talk about being on top of your game, everything seems to be coming off it.
It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now Now it's Gerard Moreno. Buchanan. And here's Perez. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. And here's Perez! That's a throw. Now it's Perez. Gerard Moreno, and he shoots! They did it! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Quality ball. He is onto it in a flash. Gay. Gerard Moreno on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a 3rd.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Towards the front line. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, terrible pass. One ball by the goalkeeper. Out for a throw. Can he deliver? Lovely feet. Ball driven towards... Oh, what a climb! He's kept it out. That's a great save. Oh, this looks sharp. That has been cut short. Partey. Perez. Well, that's well seen too. Aim forwards. Gay. Perez. Chance! Oh, terrific save.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Now it's Perez. Moved on forwards. Oh, time, excellent interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Partey. Can he spark a counter here? And that's a good ball. Good play. Chance to play it in. Vencedor. Partey. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Really well manoeuvred. Foyt gets over and intercepts. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gerard Moreno is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That's tidy. There are a few waiting for it. And the shots! Buchanan. Gay. Gerard Moreno. And here's Perez. Steaming on goal. He's having a shot! Really well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Buchanan. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Physical challenge. Gay. Now it's Gerard Moreno. Oh, he's found support out wide. Buchanan. Partey. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Partey. forwards. Foyt cuts it out. Oh, there's a probing ball. Foyt is there, and he can get that clear. Buchanan forwards and with intent. And it's gone back to the keeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Moved on forwards. Here comes... There's the header! Without the best in the keeper.
We've all been there. Not that we make him feel much better at the moment.
Partey with the clearance. Short changes him with that pass. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Gerard Moreno, Gay, Buchanan, and it's played forward. Gerard Moreno, out to the left it goes. Does really well there, strong defending. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's onto it in a flash. Foyt. Keeper's got good distance on that. Toljan. Good work on the right flank here. Toljan. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gerard Moreno did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Buchanan. Partey. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Buchanan. Vega. Played. That has snuffed out the danger. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Vega. Buchanan. Partey. Vega cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's put paid to a promising move. Gerard Moreno. Buchanan. And here's Perez. Costco, can he finish? Up towards the front line. That has been cut short. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now, this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. There could be trouble here. The So now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Either side really getting hold of the ball. Gay can get it clear. Played into space out wide. Gerard Moreno. Gay. Lofted upfield. Got a throw in. Clearly not happy with that. Driven forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Vencedor. And the finish! Oh, taken with style. Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Partey. That's really well manoeuvred. Buchanan. Aim forwards. Now it's Gerard Moreno. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Inviting looking ball that. Gay. Buchanan. Gay. Gerard Moreno. Gay. Can he get onto this? Gerard Moreno. Tries a shot! That's just wide.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Moved on forwards. That's an imaginative pass. Chance! It's in! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Still trying to make a game of this. Foyt. Turns and goes back. Oh, nice touch. Tolyan. Buchanan does really well to win the ball there. Vencedor. Gerard Moreno with 2 goals already to his name. And it's played forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Vega. Partey. Gerard Moreno. Now he's off and running. That's a lovely, neat pass. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Long ball looking to counter. Gay. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And it's Perez. Gerard Moreno. Perez. Big chance! He has done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Quick ball upfield, calmly anticipates. Partey. Perez chasing after it. Shot, surely! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Defending of the desperate variety. Gay. Really well manoeuvred. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Foyt. Partey. Vega shifted upfield. Done delicately. Well, nicely intercepted. Foyt attempts a clearance. Now it's Perez. Gerard Moreno. He has found the way through. Perez. That's good defending, very good defending. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Is intercepted. It's chance for a shot! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Vega. Foyt. Gay. Gerard Moreno. He is just caressing the ball. No way through, so back it comes. Gerard Moreno receives it in a wide position. Play towards the front line. Vega. Partey. Vega. Foyt. Foyt, gently done. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now that's well seen too. Foyt. Now it's Perez. Buchanan. And he's found a way past. And here's it's Perez! Oh, it's come loose.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Foyt, aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Vencedor. Moved on forwards. Vega getting this one clear. Partey. And it's played forward. Partey. Buchanan. Now it's Perez. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Buchanan. Partey. And here's Perez. And here's Perez. Shapes to shoot! No mistake! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that's a nice ball. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. But that is as far as they're going to go. Vencedor. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Vega shifted upfield. Perez played out towards the right wing. Perez. Ryan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Aim forwards. Vega. Here's Perez. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Out to the right. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Perez takes control of it and he's on the move. Moved on forwards. That's the keeper's ball. Foyt. Gerard Moreno. Gerard Moreno, gently done. Olasagasti. Forward it goes. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gay. Aim forwards. So who's he picking out? And it's Partey. He's on. There's the shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Partey with the short one. What about this? Real chance! That's really well manoeuvred. Physical challenge. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Gerard Moreno. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got form. That is remarkable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Got offside that time. Partey. Buchanan. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's played forward. It's really well cleared. No question, that's a foul. Oh, special! That is a special goal! A finish right from the top draw. Oh, that is a bit special. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Gerard Moreno. Buchanan, gently done. Lovely bit of skill. Gerard Moreno. Gay. Buchanan. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Buchanan. That's really well manoeuvred. That was just lacking in accuracy. Toljan. Aim forwards. Nice interception, well timed. Moved on forwards. Gerard Moreno. Now he's off and running. And the flag has stayed down. Gerard Moreno, he is through here. Gerard Moreno! And he hits the net. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
That's been drilled forward, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gay. Strong running down that left flank. Decent chance! He scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
How many? Just how many? Ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Vega. Partey. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's made its way to him. And he whips it in. To cut it out. There's a probing ball. Partey. And back to the goalkeeper. Vega. Foyt. That's a good run down the left. Great ball if he can get there. Gerard Moreno. Spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. This is wonderful of front-footed football, the manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
You can hear the annoyance in the crowd. The frustration is growing.
One ball by the goalkeeper. Partey. Oh, that is a... It's pass! He's got it all! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Can he get onto this? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Foyt. Buchanan. Gerard Moreno. And here's Perez. Oh, good spread. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That is a brilliant interception. He is onto it in a flash. Toljan. That's really well manoeuvred. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's having a go. Only partially clear. And it's played forward, calmly anticipates. Olasagasti. Toljan. Plenty waiting in the middle. Played in deep. Out of play for a throw. Nice control. A chance to play it in. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Let's be lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Buchanan clears it away. It's Olasagasti. Buchanan with the foul. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Cuts out the pass. Wins the duel this time. been clubbed away. Have it back and can go again. Aim forwards. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Partey did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Perez. Now this could be a chance. Perez! Perez! Goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's really well manoeuvred. Carries far too far and out of play. Partey moved on forwards. That's been drilled forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Partey. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Vega tries to clear, and that has been cleared. Perez. Gay. Gerard Moreno goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Gay charging forward down that flank. Looking for a decent ball in. Receives it in a good position here. Gerard Moreno. Foyt. Oh, this looks sharp. Gerard Moreno looks to get on the end of this. And it's Perez. Sagasti, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Gerard Moreno. Vega. Aim forwards. Ryan sends that a long way. He's found the... and the shot! He's steered it beyond the post.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And it's played forward. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Vega gets it away. Now here's the delivery. Gerard Moreno forwards and with intent. Partey has been caught there, it's a foul. Does really well to win the ball there. Gerard Moreno. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Tries to get it clear. Looking ball that. Vega. Gay. And here's Perez. Perez. It's Perez! Partey plays it short. In it comes. That has sent him sprawling. That's going to go a long way. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Gay. Vega has a look and plays it forward. Nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Gerard Moreno shifted upfield. Gerard Moreno. And here's Perez. Great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
No, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And it's Perez. Gerard Moreno. Ooh, can he get onto this? Well, that's well seen too. Partey. That's really well manoeuvred. Driven forward. Vega. Partey. Aim forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Olasagasti. He's going to be disappointed with that. Toljan. It's lofted through here. Cleared away. Gerard Moreno. Toljan. Olasagasti. Played out to the right. Toljan. That's aimed into the middle. Muscular approach does pay off here. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
He's gone direct. Vega. Partey. Gerard Moreno. Perez. And he's away. Oh, he's bustling through here. And the ball's come loose here. They've played it short. Time to deliver. Aimed in towards the centre. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Partey. Oh, sweet feet. Proves too strong. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Partey. And here's Perez. Shoots! Keeper always had the better of that.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Partey, ball's short. Showing good feet. Partey, made out towards the right wing, climbs up big! It wasn't a great header in the end. Toljan, up towards the front line. And it's hoisted clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Perez. Now it's Perez. Well read, nice interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Now it's Perez. Now it's Perez. Gerard Moreno. Chance! That's past the post.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Away. Moved on forwards. Toljan. And it's played forward. And he has been fouled there. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Wins the duel this time. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's there to get it away. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. That's been drilled forward. And he cuts out the supply. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Succumbs to the pressure. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, it's a stunning goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Perez. Now it's Gerard Moreno. Perez! Aim forwards. Well-timed, excellent interception. Gay. Foyt. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Driven forward. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Over to the left. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Gerard Moreno. Gay. Gerard Moreno. Perez. Shot a goal! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He scores! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Quick ball upfield. That has been knocked clear. Perez looking to get on the end of this. He's shifting through the gears here. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That'll be a throw-in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a mighty effort! He's kept it out, that's a great save.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Vega. Partey. Tries a deft little ball. He's in plenty of space here. Claimed it back swiftly. Gerard Moreno, now it's Perez. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That's very neat. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's a foul, free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, such a clever touch. Aim forwards, clears it away. That is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. It's a lovely, neat pass. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Partey does really well to win the ball there. Gay. Muscular approach does pay off here. Moved on forwards. Foyt. Vega. Partey. That's really well manoeuvred. Forwards. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gay played into space. And he's managed to get free. That's a cute ball. That's an excellent interception. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. And here's Perez. And it's Perez out to the right. That's tidy. Ball comes in. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Toljan. Oh, this looks sharp. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Sagasti. No foul, says the referee. Now it's Perez. Partey. Partey. Out towards the flank. That has found him in acres of space. Aim forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That was very necessary. Partey. Oh, just skips past his man. Tolyan. And it's played forward. Gets a good foot in there. And the referee's awarded a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. And they've caught Reed. Lovely bit of skill. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. That looks a foul. Yep, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Running strong and purposeful. Gay. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's come loose. Dealt with nicely by the defence. It's really well manoeuvred. Vega. Partey. And it's Perez. Gerard Moreno. Gay. Partey. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Gerard Moreno. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Partey.
And it's played forward. Danger averted for now. And reclaimed it in a trice. Gerard Moreno. Gerard Moreno looking for options. Showing good feet. Gerard Moreno. Played in with purpose. Well read. All danger is averted. Chance here to counter. Well, Lasagasti shifted upfield. Lofted upfield. That is a little undercooked. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. He is going into that little black book. And he thumps it clear. Let's a look and plays it forward. And the keeper beats it away. Now it's Perez. Foyt, aim forwards. Gay. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, there's a probing ball. Foyt wins the duel this time. Cuts out the pass. Gay. Moved on forwards. Now there's the shot! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Foyt. Moved on forwards. Perez is onto it in a flash. In a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Perez. Great defending, strong and determined. Nicely intercepted. Foyt. Partey shifted upfield. Cornered there, it's a free kick. And this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. They are now a 9-man team. Shoot here! Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. He has found a way through. And it's played forward. Perez plays it in low. Quality ball. Now that's well seen too. And they've got a throw. Played into the middle. Played in again. Foyt is there and he can get that clear. Oh, good spread. It's gone out for a throw-in. He can get that clear. Proves too strong. Foyt, aim forwards. Played into space out wide. Gay. He's being... shoots! Moved on forwards, and here's the chance to counter. Good take, and he shoots! That has been knocked clear. Toljan, foot in. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Cleared away. So who's he picking out? Hit into the middle. Vega can get it clear. Can he deliver? Gerard Moreno getting this one clear. It's anyone's ball now. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Foyt. Perez looks to get on the end of this. Gay. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Driving forward. Gay, and it's played forward. It's really well cleared. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gerard Moreno. Foyt. Vega. it's Perez. Gerard Moreno. And here's... It's Perez! Really well taken goal. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Vega. Foyt shifted up. Could be danger here. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Gerard Moreno, and it's Perez, and he's surging through. Played out to the right. Great run on the overlap here. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, it's played into the area. Long ball looking to counter. Gay. Gerard Moreno. It's a pretty loose pass. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's straight offside. And it's Perez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Olasagasti.